We're going to see the lefty-righty combination during this match. Often plays out very differently to a righty-righty. You have to use a lot of different tactics.
Two, one.
Both players are going to try and dominate with their forehands during the length of this match. Oh, that's fantastic angle. Arcing right off the side. And again,
1-4.
Setting it up for a fourth ball attack. Classy push long, finishes it down the line. Moret able to find the crossover area. So first towel break. Every 6 points, players allowed to find the towel. Take a couple of breaths. The rest of the time, mostly it needs to be consistent, continuous play. Matelova trying to be aggressive. Perfect length on the serve. Matelova trying to sniff out that half long. Didn't execute.
6-4.
It was very quick to that backhand flick this time. Matelova looking very agile around the court in game number 1. It's back. Oh, just catching the back edge. It was clever placement from Moret, trying to ease it out to the side. She wasn't rewarded though.
5-8.
And again, catching her with a long serve once more. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. 2 long serves. Very aggressive push. And here chopping down into the table. Just catching a touch of fortune off the top of the net. Apologising for that. And a really spinny third ball opening. So low over the net. I mean, she now leads for the first time in a long time. Going for the backhand shot block. It will be Matelova to serve us into our first 9-0 here.
10.
Really classy receive. Sets up that fourth ball attack. Just catching the net. And then able to finish off the high loose ball. We're into our first deuce. Players will have one serve each here. And again, great third ball attack. Just a service warning for Matelova. Not removing the arm, but she makes things level. 11 apiece. And a nice receive sets up game point for the Czech Republic. Oh, fantastic serve. Moret dealt with it. And the high arcing return was not punished. A lot of this game has just been about the serve and return. Third ball. And doesn't do it second time of asking. Someone has to take their chance here. Has to strike first. He's fizzing with spin. You can see the angle at which it left Matelova's bat. And another really aggressive receive. Earns Moret game number 1. Words to turn this match around.
One love.
It's best of 5 game. There's still a long way to go. These players won't be phased by going 1 game to love down. They've been in this position many, many times.
1-2.
But of course, everybody wants to be in the winning position at the end.
3-1.
Matelova just catching the net, apologising.
1-5.
And she's raced away into a 5-1 lead.
Two, 5.
Oh, that's really, really strong play. Matelova taking a step back. Moret realising there was space, wider angle. Using that to our advantage.
5-4.
Both players struggling with their opponent's receives. Again, long fast serve was shot blocked in a creative and innovative way. And the points don't have to be pretty. Just have to get the job done sometimes. And that is what Moret has done. Another brilliant serve to add to her serve success from the Swiss. And that's better from Matelova. Able to pounce on the opportunity when it came.
Let's 8-6. 8-7.
Two brilliant receives. Means we're all level at 8 apiece. Uses her forehand straight down the middle into that crossover area once more. She's back again. Matelova able to find the open space, wide in the forehand half. And from what looked like where she would be down and out in this game, trailing 8-4, 8-5, she now leads 8-10. How many was that in a row? And what a clutch timeout for Matelova. Matelova trying to take the ball at the earliest point possible. And she's being rewarded for that. Moret having to take a step off, give herself more chance to play her bigger strokes. Well recovered from the Czech Republic international. Far too much spin on that one, just glazes it wide and out. See now a clear game plan. Matelova trying to abuse the middle of the table, trying to find that exchange spot, a crossover area. A lot of players like to call. So difficult to anticipate if you want to play with your backhand or your forehand. Oh!
5-2.
And she just fires that one down the line.
Let's 5-2. 2-6.
Again. And the chop block not working out. Matelova is storming into an 8-3 lead. Still trying to be aggressive whenever she can. She's just managed to find the right balance between being aggressive and still being consistent on the table. Sometimes players can be over-aggressive, make far too many unforced errors for their opponent. Especially with an opponent like Moret, she's very consistent, likes to keep on the ball, likes to keep the ball on the table, doesn't really give you many freebies.
8-6.
The float serve completely misread. Slow spinny topspin, proving difficult once more.
Yo! 7-9.
Oh, just catching some fortune from the net. She moves one closer and she's only trailing by one. It is 8-9.
Then 8.
This shot block just arcing off the end of the table. It's not been so effective for her. Matelova has a 10-8 lead in game number 3. And this time Moret staying close to the table, trying to contain her opponent. Does so. And second time of asking. Maybe with a touch of fortune. Hana Matelova waiting Swiss fans in the venue. Hoping Moret can maybe launch her comeback here. Very spinny backhand. She uses the line well there.
2-1.
Matelova trying to go for that banana flick. Wasn't recovering for the half-long serve.
2-0.
Oh, fantastic.
3-2.
Just flares that down the line. Wide of her opponent. Really aggressive push. That's clinical because she's
Time out.
actually messed a few of those up this match. Slightly higher receive. That's the forehand from before. Fantastic.
2-5.
Execution not there. On the backhand didn't have enough rotation.
6-2.
And again, very similar to the forehand. Matelova with the stronger of the two forehands with a 75% win rate there. However, the job's not done. Oh,
3-7.
that's fantastic. Was that around the net? I hope we see another one. We might not.
4-7.
Matelova using that forehand once again. Both players trying to cement a place here in the preliminary round two. The winner of the round two match later on this evening will qualify for the top 16 event during the weekend.
7-5.
Oh, wow. Both players backing away. Oh, fantastic. Great angles from both. Moret flip-flapping and curving the ball all over the shop. Managing to find a winner. Oh, that's fantastic again. She's left it late to find her best. Both players trying to dominate with the forehand. As Matelova comes out on top. And she inches closer to victory. Yeah, it's clever play. Just changing the speed of the ball, slowing it down, more rotation. Giving her opponent something to think about. Oh, great placement once again. Again, a slow spinny one, working out well. And from 8-6, it's 4 points on the bounce. And she has game point to take us into her 5th and final game. And she's fluffed it. Moret showing her resilience, backing away from the table. So this is it now.
Love one.
Both players trying to paint that line. Backhand to backhand, knowing that the strengths are the forehands. Again. Moret taking a couple of steps off the table, slowing it down. Matelova just not punishing.
One, two.
High receive, but fizzing with spin. As you can see from the trajectory of the ball. Flip in the net, but the crowd don't mind.
Three, two.
And that was a really clutch point. Matelova knew she couldn't let her opponent breeze another 2-point lead. It's such a tight match. I think a miss hit. Moret apologising.
Three.
Wow, that is nerves. Matelova dumping that one into the net. Trying to keep it short, but that was too short. Moret keeping over the top of that ball, guiding it into the backhand half. And that was dealt with well. We need to see more from that, more of that from Matelova. Very consistent play, brushing up the back of the ball. And she's been doing this all match, Moret. Sort of saying to her opponent, take your chance. And quite frankly, in this 5th set, Matelova has not been doing that. It's a spinny receive, but the height should be punished, as that serve was. Far too high for this level. And again, half-long serve. Now Moret, maybe nerves coming into play. This would be her first win in a top 16 event.
Let's
She's
6-9.
played every edition since coming to Montreal.
9-7.
Knows how much this would mean to her, winning it in her home nation. Game's not done. 9-7.
Nine, 8.
Matelova is fighting back. She wants to progress to the next round.
Nine, 0.
And we're locked in here. It is 9 points apiece, 2 games apiece. And after giving away the serve, Matelova now has a chance to serve for the match. Fantastic receive, fizzing of spin. So direct into that backhand half. Moret has match point. Half long, and she takes it. Fantastic receives.